We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Warning. The following program contains explicit language and mature content. It is not meant for the easily offended. So if you are an emotional pussy, please refrain from listening. Thank you and enjoy.
Yeah, the Words on Fire podcast. Your boy Cujo, my man Jules, and the newest member of the band, I guess you could say,
of our family.
The newest member of our extended family. She goes by the name of Itochi. She goes by several names. She responds to mommy, ama.
Oh yeah.
Hey you. Itochi, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm good.
Hey, appreciate you coming on to this shit.
Yes.
But
thank you.
I think she's been on the most.
Yeah,
right?
she's been on. Yeah. She's been on it, but I mean, she's also been on the podcast. So
oh yeah. If you don't, you know.
Yeah. So if you
don't
know,
now you know.
There you go. And then the lady of the hour. At first, I thought it was an April Fool's joke, but it turned out not to be. She goes by the name of Jasmine G TV. What else is it? Is there any other spots we can find you at?
What do you mean?
Is it just
like
Jasmine
names?
G?
Yeah, Jasmine G TV. I've always gone by it. I always will.
Pornhub.
So
yeah,
Pornhub.
that's where you're going. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. 1-2-1-2. Talk directly on it.
All right. So
make eye contact.
All right. So I'm gonna have you guys talk real quick because I'm trying to set up our IG live. Right now, people are going to be jumping on, but for whatever reason, it's stuck on a certain thing. So converse amongst yourselves. First of all,
mannequin challenge.
So let's start off with this. Itochi and Jasmine, how did you all come into contact with each other? How do y'all know each other?
It's been about, 6 years?
I wouldn't even know how to do the math, to be honest.
You carry the two. Carry the two.
And then the three.
You should have a remainder.
2017. I know.
So I went to go eat to this restaurant, and she was my waitress.
What the fuck? She was your waitress?
Yep.
I was her waiter, and I was like, damn, it was like this hot ass girl with all her tattoos, like the dream body that I wanted. That's what I saw, and I was like, I'm gonna take this table.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. So I guess I got your number, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't even remember why I got her number.
Yeah, I know why you got her number.
But from there, we just, I got her number and we got to talking, and then she kind of brought the idea of what she was starting to do.
Okay.
And at the time, OnlyFans and all that didn't even exist. So we both kind of started at the same time, and our first video ever, it was kind of awkward.
It's kind of hard to imagine the world without OnlyFans now.
Yeah.
Right? It's kind of weird.
I want to say that makes me sad because everyone's like, when they ask what I do for a living, I'm like, well, I'm in the adult world, and they're like, oh, OnlyFans, and I'm like, oh my god, because everyone does OnlyFans.
Yeah.
So
no, but you're in other places and other outlets.
Yeah, and I started
because I did Google your name and it came up.
Yeah, he did.
I clicked on the videos.
Yeah.
I saw the one in the shoe store, the little Jordan thing. Yeah,
that was amazing.
Yeah, you could tell.
That was you. I could tell.
You could tell by the burn marks on his hand.
I see. I like to do research. I don't like to do.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
I was wondering,
only this time.
No,
only this time.
It's all research. Hey, big shout out to our boy Gallo Negro out at
this motherfucker.
Mexico City.
He's in Mexico City.
Yeah.
I can't keep in touch.
Ladies,
I don't know where he's at.
If you could look into that camera and give Gallo Negro a what's up from Mexico City, DF.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mexico
he loves
City.
tats
Awesome.
and women.
Oh.
Yeah. So big up.
She got
He
all the
does.
tats. I have tats that are just in places that you can't see at the moment.
I just feel
so.
Those you have to pay to see.
Yeah.
The
well,
tats
I'll
you have to
show
pay
them
to
for free.
see.
They're
All
in the
right.
back. They're
Never
in the
mind.
back. They're nice.
Let's see. I saw the dragon.
Dude,
Never
Well,
mind.
it says Daddy's Girl. It's in.
Really?
It does. Yeah.
I don't believe you.
It says the dragon says daddy's girl?
No, on my back thighs it says Daddy's Girl.
Oh shit!
Mine says drop dead.
Oh shit! What, your back thighs?
Yeah.
Oh.
Drop dead.
Drop dead.
I wish I knew what they meant before then, because like.
You couldn't read them or what?
Well, no, not when it was like.
I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah.
my
she's paid
face,
attention.
Like, you know, so.
All right. So going back to your first video, what was your first video? How much different is it than what you have recently done? Because you just did one not too long ago, right?
Yeah.
Yesterday?
Like two already? Several, yeah.
Several.
We've done quite a few things.
It's like addicting now. We're just always like, hey, when are we going to do it again?
Yeah.
Like, but
we just have so
I
many
could
ideas.
see that.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of which, since it's April now,
April 1st.
yeah, I have an announcement to make.
Okay, go ahead.
This is my last month doing OnlyFans.
What?
But
April
I know
Fools.
we're
shit.
still gonna meet up. We're still
I'm
gonna
like,
meet
what
up,
the
right?
fuck?
I'm just kidding.
I was like,
Everybody
what?
just logged off. Hold
I
on.
don't know.
Everybody just logged off.
They're
Everybody
like, bye, bitch.
yeah, all right. She's another tattoo girl just fucking with us. Just fucking with us.
Oh my God.
But
I
for the
had to.
first time, it was like, well, sorry to go back to it
No,
like
no,
so
you're fine.
quick,
No, no.
but
What was the premise of it?
I feel like I don't know. I didn't really know what I was doing. I've been with women like before because I am like, I guess you could say like bisexual or whatever.
Right.
So I've been with other women, but like I was so intimidated by her, I guess you could say. Like she
What?
was
Right.
so hot, and she like showed up to my house with all
I had
these
no
whips
titties back then.
and like
Whips and shit?
Whips?
Yeah.
Oh, hell
Yeah.
no.
You were the gimp? You were the
Damn.
gimp?
Did you have a zipper mask?
The gimp mask
I
and all
wish
that?
I did. 'Cause I know she'd do work. with
I have
that.
one if you
Do
need
you?
it.
I can
Yeah.
borrow
You need
it.
one.
But
Yeah.
now she has a lot more toys than I do.
Oh, really? You have a collection
I
and
had to
shit?
step
Oh, yeah.
up my level.
She has
I
a
was
big
like,
ass like what do you call it?
The gas
Like a
powered dildo
suitcase?
and shit?
Yes. The motor one?
No,
Yes.
Oh,
Now
shit.
you got to go energy saver now. You got to go with the
Oh.
Yeah,
Tesla.
yeah.
Gotta go with
I
the
need the solar panel.
You
The
need
solar
that-
panel.
yeah,
Yeah,
you got-
Tesla's coming
Gotta
out
get
with
that
one.
Tesla dildo. That shit lasts
Shit's
forever.
white. It's white and smooth.
It's like a spaceship. It's a,
Spaceship Earth.
it's a space clit. It's a space clit is what it's called. So can you remember what your first video? Did it have like a whole story behind it, or is it just
No.
y'all just go into town?
It
We
was-
were all over the place.
It's
So
just
I know
scattered?
I watched a video where you said you don't like pizza.
What?
And that made me remember that in 2017, before we even filmed, we ate pizza.
Yeah.
And I was scared. I was like, I'm going to eat a bunch of pizzas because like I'm scared to start, you know?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
And you know what's so funny? The guy that ordered the pizza, we opened the door like
We're like,
Why have?
Fuck, dude,
Why not
I'm in
just
the
go
wrong
full-blown?
job. Like, I mean,
well, I'm not trying to catch a charge because I don't know if I can get in trouble for that.
no, I mean, he's knocking on your door.
Yeah, he's coming to
True.
you.
Yeah, he's invading your privacy.
True.
So then you don't wait.
That
wait,
shit
wait,
don't ever happen
You
to
don't
me.
like pizza?
Hold on.
What the fuck?
It's
No?
not like my favorite.
You like
thing to
cheese?
eat.
Do you like cheese?
You're lactose?
No.
You don't
No,
like
it is.
cheese. That's the problem.
No, I do like cheese.
You like
It's
bread?
just pizza. I don't know.
You like
It's
bread?
just-
You like tomatoes?
Why are you attacking me?
Because I feel attacked.
He's offended. He's
I'm offended.
part Italian. He's part Italian.
Do you
I don't
like
know.
pizza?
I don't know.
The
It's just not my
pizzeria.
thing. Ugh.
Really? That's crazy. All right.
Yeah.
So when you
Boycott Sal's.
So when you're doing a video, do you guys adhere to like a certain diet? Like you can't eat certain shit because you don't want something popping off in the middle of the video that shouldn't be popping off. You know what I mean?
Like, because you're tearing it
It
up.
depends what kind of video we're doing.
Okay.
You
So
know what I
Okay,
mean?
all right, all right.
so
Yeah.
what are the different types of videos that you would do or that you have done?
Is there anything off the table?
Yeah.
I gotta stop my live if I'm gonna talk about that.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
yeah, let's
Okay.
stop your live.
Pause. we'll be back. Instagram's gonna keep on going.
I'm sorry, I
Instagram-
asked the wrong question.
Instagram
Would
is
be
little
like,
care,
hold
yeah.
up,
No,
you
yeah.
know?
Instagram
So-
is like, hold on, we need technical assistance with Itochi. She's
I
like,
don't know
hold
how to
on,
do
man.
anything.
She's like, she's
Other than I'm just kidding.
she's technically retarded.
You know how to do things. Hey, girl, you know how to do things.
She's like us. She's technically
Don't
retarded.
sell yourself short.
It's all good.
fucking dicks.
Hey, we're technically retarded too. No,
That's why we have
I'm
a tech
clinically
guy.
Right.
retarded.
I have a tech guy. It's
That's why
like,
you have a
it's
tech guy.
perfect,
Yeah,
yeah.
smart.
This
Yeah,
guy, and
yeah.
he's sipping on some scissor.
So then what's off the table?
For me, like hardcore, like things that are illegal, things
Oh,
that are
shit.
unmoral, and like some, well, unmoral.
Unmoral's a little
Like
bit.
what? Like
unmoral and
no
illegal
puppies.
go together. No puppies. You know, like no,
What's wrong with puppies?
I love puppies. They
It
love
depends-
peanut
It
butter.
depends what puppies you're talking
There you go.
about.
Any
You know what I
hamsters?
mean?
No,
Like,
no. I mean, those puppies are
Yeah.
these
terrific.
puppies are
No
like,
hamsters?
Yeah. No
No hamsters. I mean, it
no.
worked for Richard Gere. He loves a hamster
What are you
in his
guys
ass.
talking about? I'm so
You know,
confused.
you know who
Just
Richard
go
Gere
with
is?
it.
The actor?
No, it's because they're young.
The actor
They're
from
young.
Pretty Woman. The main
Okay,
dude
yes,
from Pretty
okay,
Woman.
uh-huh.
You know that real old movie?
Yeah.
Yes, I know. What
So that dude got caught. He got caught. Were putting
Allegedly.
hamsters in his
Yeah,
asshole.
Allegedly.
Like that was the
Allegedly.
Oh, no.
Allegedly.
thing. Yeah.
That
many
is off
moons ago.
limits.
That's many moons ago.
Yeah.
That is off.
Allegedly.
This was back in the '90s. So imagine how much further he's come.
he was doing.
He's
He's
come
got
up and
hedgehogs
shit.
like going in.
Oh, yeah.
Got
Yep.
porcupines.
Fucking porcupines.
All
That shit would get you off.
such a handsome guy doing
Well,
that.
it
Nah,
might.
allegedly.
Hey,
Allegedly.
I mean, people got different kinks. Look at the dude
Yeah.
from.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, yeah. I
The
can't.
Kill Bill, right? Bill who played Kill Bill, David Caruso, he fucking hung himself while he was jerking
Yeah.
off.
Well,
and
I mean,
how he killed himself.
Have you ever tried choking
He
yourself?
hung himself. No.
I haven't either.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
Random funny story.
Uh-oh.
I was choking her.
Yes.
Like
Oh
a week
my
ago,
God.
and she was like, slap me in the face, and I was like, oh my God, like I'm so ready to do it, you know? Like, so I was choking her, slapped her in the face, and I poked her eye.
The fuck?
So she first hits me in my ear, right?
It's just
So you couldn't hear
She
shit.
hit me in the ear first, and I was just like, all right, whatever. So I'm like,
I'm learning.
stay in
I'm
character,
learning.
stay
Yeah.
in character. And I was like, slap me again, and then fucking pokes my eye. I'm like, fuck.
No,
Training timeout. Training timeout.
but
eyes crying.
she's a trooper because she
Yeah.
kept going, you know?
Yeah.
She kept
Yeah.
going. And then she was like, you poked me in the eye. After
So
she
is this
kept
on
going-
film?
fucking video.
I have the edit, but I did edit it out.
Okay, yeah, because you
Oh,
don't,
man,
everyone
I
want to see
love
with
the
her
eye
eye all
poke.
puffed and shit. Everyone trying to see the eye puff.
That's she's a trooper. That's a
She
turn on.
is. She kept going, you know, and then like a few seconds later, which is a lot on film, she was like, you poked me in the eye.
I was like, I can't
I was like,
hear
I'm
from my
so sorry.
Yeah.
I can't hear from my left
Huh?
eye.
You say huh? What? Huh? Huh? What? Huh?
Again.
Oh yeah, baby.
So that you guys do date anal? Anal is cool. Is that
I don't. I have.
That's a no.
I've
On your
no.
personal
I
life.
mean, you got a butt plug. You got the colored
She
butt
has
plug.
the shiny one with the
You got the
light-
rainbow butt plug.
And I bought
Quite
one
a
of
few
those
ones.
because of her, because I was like, damn, girl, that looks good. I'm
Yeah.
like,
I
"Alright,
wore
dude."
it. I wore it on that video we did.
Oh, I thought you were wearing it right now. I was like,
No.
because I messaged you about it
I know,
today.
and
I
I
was like,
forgot
bring
it.
it, bring it.
You see a little disco
Did you
behind
bring
her. You know what's going
I
down.
forgot.
Okay.
But I do have it on the video with her.
Okay.
But my thumb will do the same thing.
So then butt plugs, but no anal.
It's just it's different. It's,
Yeah.
I mean, it's
very
going
they're
in either
little.
way.
They're little.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
'Cause
What's
that-
little?
Let me see your pinky. Let me see your pinky.
I don't have a
That's
pinky.
too much to go
Is
in.
that- is
That is a lot.
Even
That
the
is a
nail,
lot.
even the
That
nail,
is a
that's too
lot.
much to go in. That's too
thumb?
much to go in for a
That's
guy.
a lot.
No, that's a
thumb?
no go.
A thumb?
That's a lot.
I got small
That's
hands.
a lot. No,
I got small.
I
I
have
got.
big ass thumbs, and
Oh, you got
Your
them
pinky.
hammerheads.
Your pinky.
Hell yeah.
it's long, but
Mine's
it's
fucking
thin.
tiny.
Fight through the pain.
Oh, you don't snap a fucking. You don't snap a pinky and lose
well,
it
you
in
got
there.
yeah.
So
I
then
don't know.
anal's off the table.
Well, for me, like
on video.
I've done it on video a few times.
Okay,
It's
okay.
highly requested of me because
Right.
I think because I don't do it so much,
Mhm.
Okay.
but I have done it, and it's a lot. It's like super hardcore.
You have to
It
prepare
hurts.
for all that shit.
Yeah, I do prepare, but then when
Yeah.
it happens, it hurts so much. But once it happens, it's
How
so
far in
amazing.
advance do you have to
I love it.
prepare for that? Like,
I honestly prepare like 5 hours before, but
okay.
so I get a warning when it's like we're doing anal, and I'm like, okay, I know a day before. I'm
Okay.
not gonna eat, like you said, I'm
Right.
not gonna eat certain foods.
Right.
I'm gonna
So
let
no
them-
corn.
No no corn, no corn, no
Yeah, that's
cheese.
the last thing you want. You don't want that Oreo corn surprise.
I hate
Let
corn.
me tell you, that's.
I love to eat it, but I hate the way it comes out.
Exactly, yeah.
Undigest.
No cheese, because I'm lactose.
Yeah, me too.
But I
Amen.
still love
Me too.
cheese. I still love it. So
Yeah, I'll fuck it up, but I can fuck it up on the privacy of my own home.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll know a day before, like, all right, it's
Because it'd
going
be
down.
bombs over Baghdad over that shit.
Like, it's going down. I'm not going to eat certain things.
Right.
You know?
Like I love ice cream. I gotta eat that shit at home.
So to prepare, like, what do you do? So you said 5 hours before the scene. Like, how do you prepare? Like, what does that
so,
entail?
like,
Tables
if
and
I
shit?
know specifically, like, a day before, I'm going to be like, okay, I'm not going to eat certain types of foods because
Right.
I want, like, as much as I'd love to, like, fast for it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so I feel completely comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I love food. So at the same time, I'm not going to do
So
that.
what's the craziest shit you would eat?
What do you mean?
Like
What?
if you're preparing for it, like are you gonna have some
No, I'm gonna have a
fucking
salad.
raviolis?
No.
No, you gotta go light. You gotta go vegan.
Yeah.
You gotta go
Vegan.
vegan for
I'll
Okay.
have a salad. I'll
Vegan.
have an
Vegan.
apple. Like, I'm
Oh,
still
yeah.
good, you
Yeah.
know?
Don't get too crazy.
No orange juice.
No, nothing heavy.
Yeah.
Nothing heavy, basically.
And
I
then,
know some people like pump
well, yeah. That's
Pump what? Oh, hold on.
their
Enema.
Don't stop that.
in there.
Like the vatido?
Oh, the
batidora?
Yeah, so like you
Yeah.
like pump some like water in there,
Ooh.
and
yeah,
then like
screw scratch.
and then like it
I
just
do that.
comes
I'm going to be
out.
honest. I'm
Really?
Close, yeah.
So the booty douche.
So five.
booty
Hey,
douche.
there ain't no shame in that. You gotta
yeah.
prepare for that
5
shit.
hours before, like, I'd rather prepare for it than be humiliated by it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So like, yeah, I'll definitely like 5
No
hours
peanuts,
before.
no nothing.
Yeah, so I eat properly,
Mm-hmm.
and then I know that I'm gonna be good digestively.
Right.
And then 5 hours before, I'm like, all right.
So vegan's
Gotta-
the way to go, bro.
Yeah,
basically,
vegan's the way-
you,
yeah.
if you want to stay ready,
No, I'm not trying to. I'm not
you
trying
want to
take
stay
anything-
ready, go vegan.
No, I'm not trying to take anything in my ass.
No,
I'm gonna eat-
but you never
Hey, that's where
know.
the
No, I know.
You
No, I know. I'm not taking anything in my
Hey,
ass.
for the record, I fuck corn up. Fuck some corn up.
No, but I know I'm not taking shit in my ass, so I know I ain't going that route.
Well, that's another story because the man's G-spot is in the ass.
Yeah, well, it's got the.
Well,
But I haven't gotten my.
I've
man to
never
let me
gotten
do it
my
there, so.
my G spot ever. Nobody's ever hit my G spot.
And I feel sorry for you, like, and I feel sorry for my
Yeah.
man too. Like,
I'm
I feel
deprived.
sorry.
I'm
It's like,
deprived.
you have
yeah.
no idea. It's
And I'm
like-
gonna die that way.
Have you tried to do that to your man?
I've tried.
It's the
I'm
shit.
so sad. Don't bring
wait,
that up.
wait,
You know
wait,
what's
why
funny?
you sad?
No, but you keep talking him. You could talk him into it.
You know what's funny?
No, I
Some
can't.
guys like their ass eaten, but they're like, a finger? Nah. And it's like,
I've
bitch,
never
you're already there.
You see, I'd be
You
scared.
would you like that though? Like
What,
a
eating
finger?
ass?
I would
Oh.
love that. I would love that. Just
You'd love to eat
No,
it?
it feels
Oh.
good. No, I
Wait.
like it.
You like to
On
eat-
you.
Hold on.
I like
hold on.
doing it too.
There's a
okay,
lot
fine.
going on here. So you like to
on.
eat ass?
we're excited.
Yeah.
So like with a guy like me personally. So like I get scared.
I wouldn't eat my ass.
Like I get molested. I get bothered like when my girl tries to
You
like
get
squeeze my ass.
No.
Yeah, 'cause,
You
like-
I looked
prepare.
at my ass. It's
You
disgusting.
prepare.
No, because I know if a tongue goes near there, I'm popping off.
No, you got to prepare.
It's
Like
gonna
I
happen.
said.
Hey,
it's
but
all
for the
about
record,
preparation.
he don't like making out in the morning because
No.
it's morning
Oh,
breath.
I won't do that.
No, that's
either.
fucking disgusting.
No, I won't do that.
Why?
Either.
You're fucking
It's your
disgusting.
fucking
No,
lady,
no.
bro.
You're an ass. No.
No.
Oh,
Okay,
dude,
I
I
agree with you.
enjoy
I agree with you.
all that shit.
No, dude, you could eat it. You could eat ass. You could eat her out. You could eat her out after
You know
working
what?
out.
If you
But
don't like making out, I know you ain't eating ass.
No. Everything is good, but then when you wake up with that morning breath, I've been sitting there for 8.5
yeah.
hours.
No,
Yeah.
bro, but you're not going
No.
to bed. You're smashing the whole time.
No.
I don't know. Well, call
Not
me
even after
crazy.
a shower?
Baby,
Hey,
what do you
don't
think?
ask the
I'm all
motherfucker.
baby.
She's out
What do you
focus.
think?
What? You
She's
don't-
lost.
No. About making out in the morning. What do you think?
I don't care.
Okay.
Even with the morning
There you
breath.
go.
Thank
We're
you.
on the same level.
Okay,
We're on the
thank
same
you.
level.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Even with the morning breath.
I've been trying to tell
I
you.
mean, if you love the person, you don't
Nah.
care.
I
I mean, it's not. What's love got to do with
That's a good song.
What's love?
nah, fucking love.
No, I don't like making love. I like to fuck. But
I get off of me.
I'd love to
fucking.
do both, but you know.
no, love is
But brush
cool,
your
but it's
teeth.
boring.
Just
Yes.
mouthwash and we're good.
No.
Yes.
Okay, no. Hold on. Let me
You know,
explain this shit.
State your case.
Okay, hold on. Shut the fuck up.
State your case because you're full of shit.
You're not waking up at mid fucking snoring and drooling and shit. You've been fucking around the whole night, right? It's morning time. The sun's coming up. You still want to smash,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Wake them up with a.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
you get a little passionate and you want to kiss and
You
this and
could
that.
you could fuck
Maybe
without
not
kissing.
make out, but like
Just
a couple
because
little
you-
kisses.
No,
here and
that's
there.
what I'm not talking about like tonguing her down.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just saying kiss
Still,
and
still.
yeah.
No.
No.
Just
No, 'cause-
because you
Okay.
wipe
Oh,
it
that's
off,
gross.
Just because
Okay.
you wipe
I'm
it, but I'll
I'm
eat
in the
it.
minority here then. Yeah. I guess I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong.
You're completely
Okay, then fuck
wrong.
it. If you like kissing in the morning, I'm down.
There's nothing wrong with kissing in the morning, but you got to brush your teeth.
If
Because
you like
me
your ass
alone,
eating in the morning,
I've
I'm
never.
here. I just
No, I'm down for that too. I get it. It's like a total double.
So
standard.
you're hold on.
Jules,
Let me get
don't
this straight.
yell, relax.
He gets
Hold
all
on.
excited.
Because he
all
showered the
excited.
night before. Well, if he let me, right? But she showered the night before. Like,
Yeah.
I trust.
Yeah,
that
but
she-
I washed my mouth the night before.
Nah, that's
No.
nasty.
But
Okay.
there was
Oh,
stuff
that's gross.
There was
Okay.
stuff coming out of your mouth the night before.
Oh, n-
There was nothing coming out of there the night before.
There
You
shouldn't
know
have
what I
been.
mean?
There
That's a
shouldn't
good-
have
That's a valid point.
all right.
It's a valid point.
You nasty.
Okay, I'm glad you think you made it.
You're a nasty.
I mean,
motherfucker.
and you're agreeing with this?
You're a nasty motherfucker.
You agreeing with
You
this?
are one nasty motherfucker.
So you're thinking a mouth.
in the morning, dude. The mouth is the dirtiest spot of a human being.
Yes. Dirtier than a toilet seat and a dog's mouth.
Absolutely.
I've done my research.
Absolutely.
You guys can kiss my ass. But how about that?
I mean,
Let's
we
keep
probably
going.
would.
As long as I don't kiss your mouth, we good. as
Well, obviously,
long as I don't kiss your mouth, we
you can
good.
eat my ass then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we're all on the same page. We will eat
Yeah.
the ass, but we will
Ass
not.
is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna tongue kiss you in the morning with your fucking snoring ass.
Let me
and
ask
shit.
you something. Do you think the Amazon position is gay on a guy?
The what?
Oh
The
shit.
Oh,
You
no,
gotta,
I
you
think
gotta
we talked
show
about
me
that.
what the
So
Amazon,
the Amazon
position
Let's
is.
act it out.
position
Oh yeah, no.
is,
Let's see. Act it out for us, girl.
Let's act it out.
No,
Jules, get on the
it's-
table.
It's basically the guy on his back. and
Okay, I'll
then
be the mannequin.
He
Hold
puts
on.
his legs up in the air, and then the girl.
I can envision it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Oh fuck.
is it gay, you said?
Do you think it's kind of gay if a guy's legs are up in the air?
I don't think it
But
is.
he's still smashing though, right?
You
No,
know what? I've
you're-
done it
you're
before,
like-
and it feels really good. But like, thinking about it, you're just like
So
handling him.
Long as you don't document it, I think it's cool.
Oh,
So you're-
I love to document everything.
you're basically
so.
sitting
so
on
that's
his
good.
legs, right? Is what it is. You're sitting on his legs.
No.
No.
legs
Here,
are up
like-
in the sky.
Dude, it's like okay,
So-
hold on. It's like you smashing.
I need like
right?
2 GI Joes to show me.
Okay,
if-
hold on.
Oh, there we go.
Hold
there
on, we got-
There we go.
All right, so we got his legs in the air.
Yeah.
Okay,
So both legs
You're
up
not
in the
flexible.
air.
the
You're
dick
not-
down.
So it
And
looks
the
like
girls-
she's smashing you, but
The
she's
dick is
smashing
down.
you.
Yes, like
Yes.
the girls' legs are up.
Oh no, that's gay as fuck.
I
Yeah.
don't think so.
No, that's gay as fuck.
My whole thing is, well, I
If
don't
it feels
I don't
good-
wanna get into that.
No,
I don't
no.
wanna get into
No,
that.
talk
But
about
when we
it.
say gay, it's not bad. I'm just saying it looks gay.
I mean, I'll do
I'm
it.
like world peace.
It's-
like,
no.
you know,
World peace.
so
it's
I don't
not
wanna
a
get
deal.
into it.
It's not a deal breaker.
Yeah, we'll try shit.
My thing is, if you like it, it doesn't matter if it's gay or not.
Right.
True.
It doesn't have to be.
Just don't
classified
film the
as, like,
motherfucker.
Right.
But
Is
if a guy is specifically asking, like, if he asked you a question, like, "Oh, is this possession gay?" Like,
Mm-hmm.
no, don't categorize yourself. It doesn't matter if you enjoy it. Then
Right.
enjoy it.
Well, it's just like so. Like when you're talking back about when you're talking about guys, going licking guys' asses or whatnot. I know a lot of the times.
Hold on. What?
So shut up. So I know a lot of the times.
No, we
Like
weren't
from
talking
what
about that,
from
but
what
go
I've
ahead.
seen. Oh, shut the fuck up.
God damn.
From what I've seen, when a guy's trying to get rimmed, he's usually laying down and he pulls his legs up so he can rim his ass, then get on his dick.
Well, it's 'cause you
I
said
would
guy.
I would assume so, but from my personal experience with my man,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like trying to go down there, and he's like clenching. He's like, "You're not going down there."
Yeah.
And I'm
No, I
like,
can
"Bro,
feel his pain. I
open
can
that
feel his
up."
pain.
Yeah,
I
don't
can
blame
feel his
him.
pain.
But he's like, and like trying to cross his legs.
Did you
and,
take him to
like-
dinner before?
Oh, I did.
Nah, that
Okay,
don't matter.
then,
That don't
Trust
matter.
me, the dinner don't work.
Nah, I don't.
No?
You know what I mean?
Fuck no.
But there's guys who like it.
Did
so
you give him some
Yeah.
Bill Cosby aspirin?
I've never heard of that. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, you do.
You got to do that. You got to do the Michael Jackson, the Jesus drink. That'll fucking do it.
I don't even
You
know what
ha-
that is
Jesus
either.
Christ.
Oh, I
Yeah,
think
well,
I have an idea.
you know it's a freak when he says Michael Jackson.
Let's just put it to perspective where he's been like pretty incoherent and he will still clench.
Yeah. No, it's
But-
No, it's a
natural.
reaction. It's a
natural.
natural
It's like
reaction.
he's put it in his brain like it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what
No.
I mean?
Oh, that's
But I would
natural.
assume like from what I've seen, like other guys like they love it and there's nothing wrong with that. I
Right.
feel like if you're gonna let me go down there, like put them up in the air because I'm gonna go all the way in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're not gonna breathe.
You see, it's because
we gonna be all up in it.
my biggest scare is that you'd be getting like my biggest scare is that I would like it, and then a fucking finger's introduced out of
Okay,
nowhere.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Why
Hold
would
on,
you
hold
be
on.
scared about enjoying something?
Because
'Cause
you
you're
don't know what
filming
might
it.
happen.
I won't
filming
film you.
it.
I won't film you if you let me go down.
Okay,
there.
then
will
I
not
think
film
he will be into it.
I don't know, man. That's kind of fucking weird.
Yeah, and
What
you
am
let us
I?
know. You let us know how you like it.
Because like you said, the man's G spot is by massaging the prostate.
Yeah. Well,
How far in is it?
It's not that. It's just the curve of the fingers.
For the guy,
Is it the
it's a
same
little
as the girls?
Kinda, yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know. I'm just.
because the girls is
I want to
yeah.
try it. I don't know.
The
I will
girls is
put my whole hand.
At
in it
least
if have to.
at least I think it's like
Yeah,
right
no,
there.
Jasmine's over there throwing gang signs and shit, trying to figure it out.
I will
She's all
figure it
fucking.
out. I
Puro,
will be
puro
up in
vario. Anene. Anene.
So one of the questions I got yesterday was, "What's your favorite position with me?"
with you.
With
All positions.
Don't get me started.
Oh, yes.
Don't get me
Go ahead,
started.
go
I don't
ahead, go
want
ahead.
that.
No, go ahead. Go
Uh,
ahead.
So,
Go ahead.
that's
Top
a
five.
question to me.
What's the finisher?
Top
What's the
five.
I have a
finisher?
lot of favorite
I wanna know
positions.
I wanna know.
So if you haven't seen the video, which you should have already, but
Hey, get a little bit closer when you're talking to the mic, that way, because I don't want you. Oh shit!
Shit.
You see, that's what happens when you try to go in through the asshole.
I always
That's
do that.
exactly
No.
what happens when you try to go through the asshole.
It's it fucks your shit
hold
up.
on.
It fucks your. When you go this way, it goes this way.
When you try to go in through the asshole, that's what
Hey,
happens. It
but
just
we're gonna
falls out.
figure it- We're gonna figure it out.
Okay.
We're
It's
gonna
all
work
right.
together.
Okay.
As a
Remain
team.
calm.
So go through the front and cut
Look,
off.
this is
You
how it
bit.
goes. Look, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, massage the balls. There,
There
you
you
go.
go.
There you go.
There you
Massage
go.
the balls.
Yeah,
There you go.
That's
There you
how
go.
I'm assuming it
Cup the
goes.
balls.
Okay.
I drooled. Home.
Asshole is a boner
on.
killer. Yeah. So you go through the asshole, it fucks up your boner.
Yeah, you can't do that.
can't
That's
do it.
automatic death. Automatic death.
Automatic
the other way around?
pleasure, but okay.
No. Well, who knows? I want to know. I want to know.
If you don't do it tonight, I gotta get your wife's number.
Dude, you know what?
You
I
can
found,
talk to her right now.
I found out
We'll
two
bring
things.
her in right now.
I found out two things in the last 5 days.
Okay.
One is that Chinese people only have sex at least 2 or 3 times a year on
they don't.
average. On average.
Chinese New Year.
And 2, I already found out I was Chinese. So like,
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
so yeah, you can talk to her all you want.
That
but
explains
maybe I
a
won't
lot.
be Chinese no more because that shit don't fucking
explains
help.
a lot, little dick motherfucker.
It's an egg roll.
Egg roll.
Oh, no.
No, they're delicious though.
it's
The
all-
egg rolls are delicious.
Are you
He
supposed
said
to
they're
dip 'em?
delicious, so I want to know how he
Whatever.
knows they're delicious.
I'm all anime.
I've had egg roll. I've had egg roll.
Yes, he has.
So what's your favorite position?
Yeah. So what's the
Okay,
favorite
so
position?
back to the original point. Yeah. So,
the point?
so
I'm sorry.
obviously, if you don't know who she is, which you all know who she is
Mm-hmm.
by now, she's got a big old booty.
Yeah, she does.
I love her right here with her butt up, and I'm just like
Reverse
literally-
cowboy, like reverse
Cowgirl.
cowgirl.
I don't
Cowgirl.
even know what position it is. I'm just there.
Okay,
and
hold
if
on.
you haven't seen the video, my whole
Can
point
you
is,
explain it? And I'll name it.
Yeah, so she's like behind, her butt's there, and
Oh.
her face basically like
Reverse cowgirl.
on
Yeah.
me, you know, and like
That's a finisher.
she goes so hardcore that I'm just like
Oh, yeah.
along for the ride, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I look
go with it.
stupid in the video. I'm just like, yeah,
No.
oh my god,
Yeah, faster, faster.
you know.
Hey, but nobody looks cool when they're gonna bust.
So, like with other women, I look cool when I'm about to bust,
Okay.
but with her, I'm just like, oh shit, we're fucking doing it.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm
We're
the guy
in
in
it.
that sense.
Okay,
We're
okay.
in it.
She's
Yeah, we make them
hardcore.
fucking retarded ass faces.
Yeah, no, ain't nobody want to see no guy's O face. That's the most nasty
I have the
shit.
O. I have
Do you?
the O face with
Oh,
her.
yeah.
With her, I'm gonna be honest.
Just with her.
Well, I can
From what I've
understand.
seen,
I
yeah,
mean,
because
yeah.
she's like bouncing on me, and I'm
Yeah.
like, girl, we're dead. We're fucking. I'm trying to go with the rhythm.
going.
going
Don't fuck
everywhere.
up it. Don't fuck it up.
It's
Just keep
going.
going.
Yeah.
You get a cramp, fucking fight through that
No, and
motherfucker.
Fight
that's
through
a valid point. I had a cramp the last time.
Did you for?
I did. I didn't tell
didn't
you.
even know.
I've had
I
plenty
didn't
of
tell
cramps.
You gotta stay in character.
And I was just like, okay, fuck. And I'm like trying to tell him, get the close up because my face is like, my double chin's over here.
You're like,
And you know what's funny? Sometimes he's just like, it's like 5-minute videos, right? And
Yeah.
sometimes he's like, okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. And like, we're not
She's
even
just like,
looking
and
at
I'm like,
him.
oh.
no, I'll keep going.
I don't look at him. I'm just like, I'm gonna do my thing.
Yeah.
So Itochi had made a comment last time
You
she
feel me?
came. She
That's
said
all.
she's never squirted before. She's never had somebody that made her squirt.
I don't know how.
Can you
She
do that?
does.
I can make a valid point.
What's
So,
that?
Okay. Some
Before I was with my man,
Mm-hmm.
and this is not just giving him props, okay? Because I wouldn't, not to be mean, but I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't lie, you know?
Okay.
I had never squirted before.
and
But
that's cool.
I have never squirted before, but I always felt like I don't know if you've ever felt this sensation. It's a weird sensation where it's like almost like anxiety, where it's like building up and you're like, fuck, you know? So like I would like hold it in when I was by myself and I'd be like, I feel some weird sensation, you know? And then so for him, like I would tell, and he would respect me like in the beginning where he'd be like, okay, I'll stop when
So
you
no
say to stop.
spanking or nothing like that.
No, I mean like it's like all rubbing the clitoris if you want to get specific, you know? So I would be like, no, stop. Like it's too intense. And he would be respectful and he would stop. But one night he was like, all right, I'm just going to keep going. So he was going, I was like, fuck. So it went all over. It went all over. And it happened. And ever since then, it was
He did
like,
it.
he did it. It was like
High
a
five.
whole nother
High
level.
five.
Very nice.
It was a
Very
whole
nice.
nother level
Nice.
achieved. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like where I was like, oh shit, like you just got to let loose. And I'm sure you felt it. I'm sure you felt it.
I just- you just
I
probably
think
had
I've been
let
at that
loose.
point with
Yeah.
my dom Frank.
Right.
But I don't know. I think I just like tense up and I'm like, what the fuck?
You
And like, I
gotta
just
like,
Yeah,
you
let
gotta
go,
let
let
control
loose.
go. Cause I'm the same way.
You should
like,
practice on
yeah.
that.
I should. I really should.
I got you, baby.
Let's do it next time.
There you
got
go.
you.
And can you document that?
Oh wait, I didn't even
You have
finish
to.
talking about April because I said my little joke, but
But
anyways.
then it went-
We
Not
weren't
anybody cares
serious
about
though.
my
We
joke,
weren't
right?
serious about that.
Womp.
No, we're gonna do a bunny theme.
A bunny thing.
Yeah, for
For
Easter.
April Easter.
A cute
Yeah.
bunny.
So you're gonna hide
Yeah.
eggs and.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna pop them out of
Oh,
our
I'm
vaginas.
gonna find her.
Oh shit! It's like a Thailand video. Oh, it's
Yeah.
a Thailand video.
We're gonna leave
Egg-
our legs everywhere.
Eggs flying everywhere.
I'm gonna
Confetti.
just hold them open. You're gonna see them.
You're gonna bust confetti.
That's a
Bubbles.
great idea. That's a
Bubbles.
great idea.
Oh,
You're welcome.
I like that.
We'll be the prop guys.
Yeah.
We'll be the prop
Hey,
guys.
just throw the confetti.
Yeah, just pixie
Well,
dust. Pixie
Catch
dust.
them with your mouth.
If you need a fluffer, let me know. You know,
Hey, do women have fluffers? How does that work?
I don't think so.
'Cause I do
then
know
don't
guys-
let me know.
I don't think
let
it's
me
the
know.
same thing.
No, because I mean, I
We'll
know
get you
guys
ready
have-
and try 'em, Yeah.
Because I know guys like the business have fluffers, right? So like, do
So-
women
Yeah,
have
because if
something
you guys
similar?
go down, that's it. You're like, it's game over for you guys. Us, like, we can get turned on within minutes, seconds. Like,
Yeah.
just how we can make ourselves come multiple times
Mm-hmm.
without you, man.
Hold on. What?
No, I was saying how he was like, shh. No,
What the fuck?
I
We're
think-
useless.
Well,
Yeah.
obviously my fluffer,
We are, right?
because we're not in the 100% professional sense. So like the person that I film with, it's like that's your fluffer. Like
Okay.
You know what I mean? If you really need
I feel so
to get
useless.
going, it's like, okay, the person that I'm filming with, let's make out for a moment. Let's get it going.
But not in
and
the
then
morning.
boom.
Not in the morning.
Not in the morning.
No,
Okay.
in the morning.
I don't even want
fine.
to hear about
If you're
you,
gonna wake
bro.
me
You
up,
eat
wake me
ass in the
up.
morning.
Yeah, if you're gonna wake me up with a kiss down there.
Yes, that's better.
That's nothing wrong
That's
with that.
better.
Idea.
Nothing wrong with that.
No,
I gotta get your address.
there you go.
Should
Yeah.
I go to you? I know where you live.
Because remember,
I'll be your alarm clock.
don't forget though, in the morning. But
Wakey.
What? Good morning. You're welcome. Time to get up.
It's like
Now
it's
make
like,
me breakfast.
It's a totally random story, but like I feel like I have to say it.
do
Okay, then
So this one
you.
time, I was gonna do it with my man. He was like, "Oh, I'm super tired." Blah 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 blah. And I feel kind of bad because he was like,
he was tired.
he knocked out, but his dick was not knocked out.
right. No, that's a rape.
Oh,
That's
You
rape.
weren't really
Don't
knocked
say
out,
that.
You're
motherfucker.
right.
He was playing the role.
I feel
Bro, I
so
got
bad.
you, bro. I got you.
you're playing the victim.
Hey, I'm gonna
Hey.
tell you something. Don't
I was
feel
like,
bad about
hey.
that.
Hold
He was
on.
like-
Is it on video?
All right.
No.
Don't feel bad about that
And it never
because
happened.
you're
I'm
giving
gonna
him
go to
props.
jail.
He's asleep with a heart on.
Hey, but-
Many people don't do that.
Hey, but
I feel so bad though.
No, why?
Yeah, the next morning he was
That's
like,
props.
I was like, oh my god, it was so amazing. Blah blah. He was
so
like,
where was I?
he was like,
I wasn't invited.
he was like, I was asleep.
You know
Like,
what?
That happened
fucking
one
liar.
time in my 20s.
Yep, I've fallen asleep mid fuck
No.
and woken up.
That's sad.
No.
No.
But to be
A lot of
fair,
alcohol was
feel better.
involved.
Yes,
a lot
to
of
be
alcohol.
fair,
A lot of
to be
alcohol.
fair, when I used to DJ, I would go on like a Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
I'd go through like 3 bottles of like Crown, and we'd get fucking
Fuck.
like I'd be cockeyed, like I'd be
So once a
fucked up.
year,
Yeah.
you said Mardi Gras.
So on Mardi Gras, I had come home. Actually, I think it was with my old lady, and we were going at it.
I hope it was.
We were going at it,
We'll
and
stick to that story.
Dude, I passed the fuck out, and we were going. We kept going, from what I'm told.
She kept going.
She kept going. I guess she wasn't done.
That's
and
happened.
she woke me up.
We're
She slapped
usually
me.
not
And
done.
she's like, "Are you awake?" I was like, "Fuck yeah!" No,
Now I am.
I'm ready.
yeah,
Let's
well,
go.
fuck
And she's
it.
like, I'm done.
But the shit was still going. The shit was still there. I was like, "Fuck it."
So
That's
I
even
have-
better.
I have a little like a more personal question.
Okay.
I know he does OnlyFans, right? Your man.
Yeah.
Okay. So how does it work? Because I know you have content with other guys.
Yeah.
He has content with
I'm all
other
shy.
females,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I do. Yeah.
So how,
dude,
how,
you
how
got a
does that
whole-
relationship work? Because I know you guys are like very, very serious. You guys live together.
Yeah.
How do you guys like do that and like still have trust and stuff like that, you know?
I would consider it as an open relationship. And there's
Okay.
people who understand it, but there's people who don't.
Poly.
So,
Is it like a poly relationship or just like an open relationship?
I wouldn't even know what poly is, to be
So
honest.
poly is like basically, well, no, I guess poly is more like sentimental, more like
I would
you
love-
have another lover, he
Hold
has
on.
another
Can
lover.
we find a girlfriend?
Hey.
Anybody here? I would love to have another
I'm
girlfriend.
always the girlfriend.
I need to hang out with you. I'm single
You
now.
fucking with the
You
wrong
need
guys.
a wingman?
You
Yeah.
need a fluffer?
I need a
don't fluff
wingman. No, I don't fluff
He's
shit.
gonna be like, bro, let's
No,
go.
no, I don't flush shit. But
Whatever,
I'm saying,
liar.
Hey, but don't kiss him in the morning though.
hey,
He will
I
kiss
kiss
you
in the morning. I kiss in the morning.
Well, he does too, but I don't. So there you go.
There you go.
Well,
That's
no, I'm
weird.
sorry.
Well, back to the question though. Like I love that question. Oh, it turns me on when people ask me that
Ooh,
question.
okay.
How's that?
What?
I just love it. Like, so when we got together, I'm gonna be honest, I was a little jealous because when I met him, like, he was much older than me, and he had so many different girls to the point where the girls were like messaging me, and they're like, "Oh, well, I was hanging out with him and blah blah." But it was before we met, so I'm like, "Girl, you're
That's
pointing
good
valid.
advertisement.
You're pointing and valid."
Bitch, bye.
You know what I mean? But now I'm just like, I even tell him, I'm like, dude, like, if you go get a girl, like, I'm gonna just, can I sit in the room?
Can I watch?
Oh, I would love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's
I like
amazing.
that.
Have you watched
bro.
before?
I have. Well, so we've done like threesomes together.
Okay.
And it's kind of hard to find girls who want to put it on film.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because some girls are like, oh, well, I have this ex-boyfriend who
Fuck him. That's a revenge.
I would love to say that, but I'm trying to be respectful, and I'm like, no, I understand. Like, you have an ex-boyfriend, you're kind of still talking, like, you
Right.
know what I
Yeah.
mean? But they're like, dude, like, they message me, so it's gotten to the point where the girls message me, and they're like, oh, I would love to, like, can I fuck your man? And I'm like, yes, please, you know
Do
what
it
I mean?
now.
do it.
I'll go for you.
I love it. I don't know, I just love it. And you know what I mean?
And you're giving him the green light.
I tell him, so he's super respectful, and he won't go up to a girl.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's usually like me.
He doesn't have to.
Well, I guess so, right?
So
right?
so you're recruiting.
But at the same time, I want to be respectful. It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
He is.
It's a thin line. Watch, he's
Oh
over there
my
stroking
God.
his own
I
dick
would
already.
not go anywhere. I would be
"Tell me,
right
tell me."
there.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
But
so it's
I'll
like-
back you up if you don't. You gonna pass some shit. I'll back you up.
But yeah, it's like it's a process because I'm a super kind-hearted person where I don't want to make anybody like uncomfortable. Where
Yeah, I have a lot of love to give.
Yeah, where I'm just like, I don't want to go up to a girl and be like, "Hey, would you fuck my man?" Because
Have you recorded for him?
I have, yeah.
Yeah. Do you play with yourself sometimes?
I have after the fact because I don't want to make the girl uncomfortable. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Imagine just like, you're doing good, sweetie.
I'm like,
Right?
Keep it up.
another 10 minutes.
Finger in the ass.
Right.
Finger in the ass.
Gives her some water, dumps it down.
I'm like,
Grab her hair,
got
I'll
the
smack her ass.
fan,
Hold her
eh?
hand.
He needs to burp. Hold on.
Grab her hair, I'll smack his ass.
But yeah,
Be careful.
You see, 'cause
Do
I,
not enter.
I don't think I could handle that one way or the other. You know what I mean?
I understand that.
That's
It's
weird.
like high emotions. It's
Yeah.
high emotion. And if you were to ask him, like on another sense, I'm
Right.
sure he said like, "Oh fuck, like it's intense and blah blah blah." And,
Yeah.
and he's always told me like, "I'm trying to take care of you first and foremost because obviously
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
love, you know."
Yeah.
But I'm
Right.
like, "No, fucking get in that. Like I'm right here. I love you too." You know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like, yeah. So it's like
Hell yeah. Okay.
it's an open relationship.
No,
I think
I
it's
see-
like respect
That's fucking
before
awesome.
before that. So yeah, it's trust.
Because at the end of the day, it's
100%.
business for you guys, right? Like, it's
Before
like.
that, like we started that before I even started getting into the adult industry, where I was like, I want you to be with someone else.
Yeah,
And,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's like almost intense.
It's an attraction to you.
Yeah, like
Okay.
it's intense in the fact of like I love you so much, I want to see you having pleasure.
Okay.
Okay.
Because when I'm doing it with you, I see you, but I almost want to be an outside
You
body.
see, I like that too.
I want to be an outside body and see you having fucking fun.
I'm a
and
watcher.
like,
You're a watcher? So have you ever seen, like, say, when he's with somebody, have you ever seen, like, a girl do something that you can't do? Like, you get a certain reaction, he gets a certain reaction from her that you haven't seen on you and be like,
That would
this
fuck me up.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
no,
that would fuck me up.
I have seen that.
Because that
but
would fuck me up.
I have seen that, but I like it.
Like a
Yeah.
high-pitched
Yeah.
scream.
No, yeah, there
like,
was
she don't lay out like that.
Like, I've never heard that
Right.
pitch. I didn't know you could hit
Right?
that shit.
This bitch ain't
No.
She starts singing like Fiona.
right? This bitch ain't Mariah Carey. What the fuck?
She turned into fucking Adele. What
Yeah.
the fuck is going on here?
Hey, but we're gonna make a record off of it.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Greatest
Like,
She looked like she was sounding like Barry White when I was hitting that, but she sound. I didn't know she had Adele.
Right?
well,
She
that's
can't
a
get
valid
that.
point because I've had that where this one girl, and there's a video to back it up. She's just like screaming,
Uh-huh.
like screaming.
Right.
And I literally told him after the fact, I was like, maybe she hasn't had something like that size, like you know what I
Right.
mean? But she was like screaming and screaming, and I'm like, on a regular basis, I'm not that loud.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, I'm not that loud, but she was screaming and enjoying
See-
it, and I was like, "That's fucking hot!" Like,
I
you
would
know?
be. I wouldn't be offended if like she was screaming, but like if you were screaming, and he never made you scream like that, I'd be offended. I'd be like, "Fuck, dude,
Right.
I gotta step my game
Yeah, I
up."
was like, dude,
Or
what the fuck
there's
is wrong?
it's physically impossible for me to make her scream like that.
I have
you know
a
what I'm
question for me though.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
shit.
whoa, whoa. Hold
You gonna
on, I'm
ask
breaking
yourself a
this-
question?
Sorry, my
You gonna
bad.
ask yourself a
No,
question?
no,
Is that the only thing you're gonna
Wait, what
play?
did I say?
Oh. Is that, I'm going to ask myself a question.
Yeah.
Listen here.
Boom, boom, boom.
You guys know I don't drink.
No.
I don't
so,
either.
I
Me
forgot my
neither.
question. Thank you.
No, but go ahead.
I had like
I'm
10
sorry.
shots, me neither.
I did forget it.
Go ahead. Keep going. Go ahead.
Is there something that you...
I don't remember.
All right, so while you're
Don't
thinking...
be nervous. Don't be
No,
nervous.
While you're
I just
thinking-
forgot.
She's not nervous.
Is there something that you have done on film that you won't do at home, or something that you've done at home that you won't do on film?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm dyslexic. Hold
Oh,
on.
shit.
That was
Yeah.
very
Hold on.
fast.
That was a
Let's
mind-
say
Very
it's slow.
fast.
That was a mind fuck, right?
Slow it down.
So is there something that you would do on film that you won't do at home, or something you would
Vice
do
versa.
at home that you wouldn't do on film?
Vice versa. Like,
Something that is only between
is there
you
something
and
that?
him?
Yeah, like.
Hold on, let it sit.
Okay, we're gonna.
If she's
Hold
doing
on.
calculations.
Did you remember your question?
No. So is there something that I'll do on film, basically just for the film, that I won't do at home?
Right.
And is there something that I'll do at
You
home?
won't do
that
you'll
you won't do on
won't
film. For example, anal. You
Like
do
some-
anal with him.
yeah, something only
but you
you
won't do
guys
it on
share.
film, or you do it on film, but you don't do it at
Yeah.
home.
No, I think the content that I've made like an oath with myself is like I'm gonna give out genuine content.
Okay.
Where I'm gonna be like make sure that if I push that out, it's because I genuinely enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't think for me that's
So it's
Yeah.
no holds barred.
yeah.
Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, and if it's like, let's say there, there hasn't been a case, but let's say there's an instance where I filmed something and I'm like, oh, I didn't enjoy that, but I'm gonna make a bunch of money off of it.
Right.
I won't put it out because I didn't enjoy it. You know what I mean?
So only if you
Yeah.
enjoy it, you'll put it out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put something out because I'm like, damn, that's gonna make a lot of money.
So
Like,
there's some
no.
stuff that you have on film that you're like, fuck it.
No,
I'm
like genuinely everything I've filmed, I've enjoyed and
Mm-hmm.
I've put out.
so there's nothing that you've held back.
No, I just
No.
won't do it if you know what I mean. Like,
Okay,
like I've
okay,
said,
okay.
if it's illegal, I'm not gonna film it. And then
Right.
I'm
No,
not
no.
gonna put it out. Like, you know what I mean?
Right,
I'm not
right.
saying illegal
Yeah.
and shit, but
So everything I've put out, I think, is authentic, and that's
Yeah.
the awesomeness of being your own boss on these platforms. Is like, you don't have someone coming in that's like, this is the moneymaker. You got to film this right here and now because
Yeah.
you know. And like, it's like, no, if there's something that me and her don't like or we're not consensual about, we're not going to film it. We're not going to put it
And
out.
that's the good
So-
thing about
Right.
her. She shows me the videos before anything, or like the pictures and stuff like that.
So that-
like,
So
so
we
you get
to pick and
approval.
choose.
Like, yeah, all right, cool.
So you get the director's cut. It'd be like, all right,
I-
you know what? Cut that out.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Yeah.
You never give me the fucking director's cut.
It is what it is, bro.
Just the jab
He
right,
puts it
girl.
out. He don't edit shit. He just puts it
That's
out.
what Jesus wanted.
That's the way he wanted it to be.
That's what
I'm
Jesus
sure,
wanted.
yeah.
Motherfucker,
I'm
that was
sure.
a bad angle. I had a double chin.
Hey,
It happens.
COVID happened.
Right.
I got a double chin. It happens.
It happens. It happens to the best of us. It happens
Yeah.
to the best of us. CGI only goes so far, God.
Damn, motherfucker. At
What's
least
the perfect size for you?
Oh shit.
That's a great question. Because I've heard you say before where like size doesn't matter. I think size
I think it
doesn't
does.
matter if you like genuinely love the person who
I
has
said that?
I saw a podcast.
No,
you probably
no,
just
because
said.
no, because
That's- you
I'm
said-
big dicks
Did
hurt.
you s- did you
Me.
did you did you cheat on us and go to another podcast?
Yeah, she did.
No,
Yes,
she
no,
did.
I think it was
She
just
did.
We watched
Yeah, she
yesterday.
did. Yeah, she
It
did.
was one time.
Yeah, she did.
Okay,
Did you?
so we
Yeah,
won't-
she did.
Yeah, she did.
And
It was like a
sucked.
30-minute.
I felt
podcast.
betrayed.
No, yeah.
I feel betrayed.
Oh,
I'm
don't
all,
do that.
But to be
No.
honest,
That's okay.
To be
We'll
honest,
shout
it's-
out to him. I'm
No,
sure
no,
it
yeah,
was
no.
cool. I'm
Wait,
sure it
who
was
is
cool.
he? I don't even know.
I don't
who he
even.
is.
I don't even want to mention his name right now.
I don't even know who he is. So that's.
I don't
No,
either.
don't
But
worry.
I would like to meet him one day.
yeah, don't worry.
You know what? You guys should be together on a podcast. because
Anyways,
he has
we're
really
gonna-
good points.
Yeah, no,
Don't
yeah,
do
don't worry.
that.
Yeah,
Don't do
no,
that.
no, he sucked. So
I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that.
no, yeah.
Is he
so-
willing to meet
No,
your
'cause
main
I-
man?
I'm
'Cause
sorry.
you-
My top is.
No, do your thing.
No,
Fix yourself. Pop
no.
them out.
Hey,
Leave
if
it.
you want to just let it go, go.
I mean,
Go.
as
It's
long as
okay.
you feel comfortable.
It's okay.
As long as you feel comfortable.
It's
You know
hot
what's
in
funny?
here. I would say take it off.
You know what's funny? I'm more comfortable naked than I am clothed.
You know what? Me too.
Why is that?
Because he'll take pictures of me, like I say him, but everybody knows he's my man. He's
Right.
my marketing producer. Blah blah blah. The
He's
list
everything.
goes on. Yeah.
A lot of
So
a
he'll
lot of
take-
hats.
He's your
Yeah.
mans and thems.
Like he has professional cameras and he'll do like hardcore photo shoots, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll be like, "Why is your face on point when you're naked, but it's not on point when you have clothes on?" And I'm like, "Cause I feel fucking good like naked
Okay.
versus with clothes on. Like
Yeah.
So, do you feel more confident naked than you do with clothes on?
I do.
Why is that though? What do you think is
I
behind
enjoy
that?
my food when I'm naked.
What do you think is behind that?
I do too, because I eat naked all the time. Trust me. 12 p.m.
Cereal tastes
wings.
better naked, or
Yeah.
at least in your boxers and watching cartoons in the morning.
Depends what kind of cereal it is though.
And you haven't brushed your teeth.
Because like when,
No, don't talk about that.
because I know like with women in general, they're beautiful no matter what. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
in
that's
general,
awesome.
women are beautiful. Every guy, I don't give a
Excuse
fuck
me.
who you are. You's nasty motherfucker. Motherfuckers look ugly.
Well, you don't kiss them in the
We look
morning, so
naked
they're
ugly.
not
I've
beautiful
seen
for
some
whenever.
hot ass men
Nah, they
naked,
look.
though.
No, I see.
I'll
Except
just
in the
say.
morning,
That's-
they don't look beautiful.
Not in the
Yeah.
morning,
Yeah,
but
not
like
in the morning.
12 noon, they look good
Yeah,
as
after
fuck.
makeup
I
and
fucking
all
love
that,
them in the
yeah.
morning.
But men's bodies is fucking nasty.
No.
Yes, we
Yeah,
are.
absolutely.
Yes, we are.
I was just thinking about that the other day. I was like, dude, dicks are pretty weird and
Yeah,
They're ugly.
they're
like
weird.
you really gotta love a guy
Yeah.
to like suck
Yeah.
his dick.
'Cause you got-
unless you're fucked up and
Let
you
me
just
say,
like don't care.
then
But
you like me more than you like.
No, I mean I understand. Women are
Oh,
beautiful.
my question-
Guys are fucking ugly, bro.
Shush, I remember. Hold on.
Okay,
Hold on.
she remembers.
I forget.
The
Yes.
floor is yours.
Okay, go ahead.
How good do I eat you out? I don't know why I paused.
Wait,
Oh
what
my
was the
god!
Wait, what was the
How can
question?
you-
How
before
did you
that?
forget that question?
How did you forget
That took a while. She was like, "Hold on."
interrupted me.
I'm gonna have to sign off real quick because
Oh,
there was
yeah.
a question before that, and now I'm nervous. You know
Okay,
what I mean?
shit.
okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
All
Do
right.
your thing.
But she,
It's because you know what? Sometimes like I look at myself when like when I have videos, you know, with like other girls and stuff, and I look at myself eating them out, and I'm like, damn, I'm going too hard.
No,
Or, like, am I too rough?
so personally,
you take charge.
I like to be soft.
And
I
I'm not that
do.
soft.
Just personal. I met a lot of girls who like it fucking rough. Like girls who I've been. They're
I
they're like you're not
suck my
slapping-
soul out of my clit.
No,
You soft
and that's
motherfucker.
how a lot of girls I've
You
met.
soft motherfucker.
Do it harder, bitch.
No, there's some girls that they're like, no, you didn't do it hard enough, and I'm like, okay. Here we go, take 2. You know what I mean? Like I'm scared to hurt them, but they're like, no, I want you to hurt me. You know. But like for her, it's like I like tender, but she knows how to do both.
Yeah.
And that's what I love.
She's talented.
Yes.
I started biting
Natural.
her first.
You like the
I
fat
like-
tongue?
I like
you
bite
like
her.
the you like the fat tongue or the skinny tongue? Or
I
what
do
you-
everything.
Yeah,
I bite
It's not
her.
even
I
about-
lick her.
I don't
Yeah.
even know how her tongue is because she did a whole all around.
Let's see your
amazing
tongue.
Performance.
There we go. That was the fat tongue.
I think it's like from what I've seen
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
pictures, it's
Yeah.
like pointy.
Oh.
Let's see.
Well, right now she showed the fat
No,
tongue.
do the
she's
pointy. Do the
she's
pointy.
I don't know how.
There's a point.
There's pictures where her tongue is like pointy.
Really?
Make
Yeah.
it pointy.
I did
Make
my
it pointy.
research.
Let's see the Gene Simmons. There you go.
Yes.
See,
Yes.
she got the Gene
But
Simmons.
again, it's both.
Yeah.
You
So
gotta
she
cut that
did-
little bottom thing.
What?
No.
I want to split my tongue in half.
No, don't do that.
Oh no.
I want to so bad. Like I really
Yeah.
do. But like I know my mom's gonna yell at me.
Yeah, because
Yes,
remember.
I'm gonna
when-
yell at you too. By the way.
Remember
You
when-
wanna be a víbora?
I
You
think
wanna
it
be a
looks hot.
víbora?
Yes, I do. I am a snake.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck yeah.
Remember,
everybody.
you gotta
I'm a
remember when you're
anaconda.
50. When you're 50,
I
that's just
don't
gonna be.
give a fuck. I'm gonna
No.
be giving my man fucking.
You'll be that old woman with a little.
Just wrap
crazy
your
tongue.
shit
At
around
the
it.
moment, I'm her man. So if she,
Damn.
Honestly,
I
yeah,
don't know if
because I
she's gonna
haven't
wrap
had
it
sex
around.
in a long time.
That's all
I'm
I
like,
ever
I
hear
don't
you
know what
talk
she's gonna
about.
You
wrap
won't
it
let him
around.
join in?
That's all you ever talk about. Like, I was
You won't
this
let him
girl,
join in?
that girl.
I mean, I don't mind, but I'm not. Again,
It
it's
just
about
happens.
respect. I'm not.
No,
gonna-
no, no. We respect our boundaries, but you don't want to join in?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Jules getting in trouble and shit.
I am. I'm an
Oh, she has
asshole.
a man. Do you have a man?
No.
Not anymore.
You want a
On
man?
the record.
Not after you. Not after you. It's
Do you
game
want a
over.
man?
Not really.
No,
I
but
don't
it's
know.
about
you know what?
having fun. It's
it's
about
'cause-
you've been through some shit. You deserve
Yes.
to enjoy yourself.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
I
I
settled.
enjoy myself even though I'm with somebody. It's like
it's because I feel
But it's
like I
gotta be
settled,
open.
and then now
He's like, what the fuck?
Nah.
Your man's like, what
But
the
you
fuck?
need a special man that's like open-minded.
I need I need somebody
yeah.
who's
like
gonna
me,
like
yeah.
me.
And good luck finding that.
But
Because
that's
there's
hard to-
only like
It's rare.
That's
It's
hard to
rare
find,
as
right?
fuck.
yeah, it's hard to find.
and it's because I'm weird because I like being loved, but at the same time leave me the fuck alone. I don't know. I'm just weird. I get annoyed
That's
yeah,
real
me.
quick.
You're a woman.
That's me.
You're a
I get
woman.
annoyed.
Yeah, you're a woman.
Yeah.
You're a
That's
woman.
You
me
just
too.
explained a fucking woman.
Give me attention, but like at the same time,
Only when
don't
I want
fucking
it.
drown me in attention.
Okay,
Does that make sense?
we need a girlfriend.
No,
So
no, but that's a woman. we can never understand
Nah,
that.
y'all are confusing
We
as
don't
fuck.
understand that.
I don't know what it is. I just once I'm in a relationship, like if the way you breathe fucking annoys me, I'm just like fuck, man, like stop fucking.
Yeah,
breathing,
it's 'cause
You
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
it is though? It's because you don't want
I'm
to.
an Aries.
No, no.
Oh, you're an-
hold on.
oh,
I,
Yes, I'm one of the worst fucking.
Yes.
No,
no,
I
no.
hate- I
They're
hate- hold
fucking
on.
crazy. I know plenty of Aries.
Hold on. I hate when people say it's because I'm an Aries or I'm a fuck.
No.
No, it's because you're a cunt. That's what it is.
am.
That's what it is. It's not fucking. It's not like hey, I'm an Aries. It is what it is.
I
right?
would agree with you on that, but I know a fucking
But
lot
you
of
know
crazy
what?
Aries.
Let me tell you
I know a lot
something.
of
Let
them.
me tell you something.
And they're fun,
All
but
my
they're fucking crazy.
she's fun.
it's
let me
not.
tell
You know what? I know it's gonna sound fucking dumb, but
Uh-oh.
my relationships haven't worked not because of me.
I
It's
agree.
all,
Oh,
and
no.
I'm
I
gonna tell
agree.
you why.
I
I'm
agree.
gonna tell you why.
I agree.
Because all my exes still hit me up, except the one that actually has to fucking hit me up because I have a baby with him, which is the one that's like MIA,
Ugh, I
whatever.
hate him.
He just got to apologize. That's,
No,
it.
no,
That's a whole
no,
different thing.
Hold on. It's because there's money involved. That's what it is.
No,
He
it's not
doesn't
about
even
pay
that.
child
It's
support.
not about that.
Oh my
Damn.
god!
What's it
Damn,
called?
just
You
put him on
fucking
blast.
loser.
God damn.
He is.
Can I call him a loser?
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
loser.
What's
Daddy
it called?
Louie.
Oh, speaking of which,
Uh-oh.
this month is autism awareness.
Yeah.
So I should probably check up on him. But anyways,
I'm sorry, I'm not just
no, you know what's funny?
Shots fired.
One of my exes from like years ago, like one of my
Yeah.
first boyfriends. He's like, it's because you like little boys. This and that. I'm like, bitch, you are
But
my
do
ex.
you? But do you?
Like
You were
you
one.
are a little boy.
You like
We're a
little,
little
you
boy.
like little boys?
But babe,
No,
on the real
fuck no.
sense, do you? Because of your last, like that I know of your last relationship.
He
Was
was a
it
little.
was around that boundary?
Do you like him
Yeah.
immature?
No, I was single for a long time, and it was just like the perfect time, the perfect attention.
Okay, but you didn't answer the
And
question.
it just wait, what?
Can I give you a word of advice?
Yeah.
A word of advice.
Date older
Hold
men.
on. This goes
Yes.
out, ladies.
Yes.
Ladies, this goes out to all the ladies out there. Word of advice: fuck a fat guy. Fuck a fat guy.
Same. I be fat too.
Right. Fuck a chubby dude because they'll fucking give
They
you
take
the
their
time of
time.
day. They'll
They
give you
savor
what
the
you
shit.
need.
They
Because
got
a lot of the times when the girls be like, "Oh, it's because he's so hot, he's so this and that." If you go just basically off of the,
I don't.
hold
But
on.
she doesn't.
If you go basically just off of a certain characteristic, that characteristic a lot of times leads you to flaw fucking things, and you're looking to fucking supplement something that you feel like you're missing on your own self. Fuck a fat guy. And that's the way to go.
Okay, look.
Don't be one of them girls.
I love it. I love
Okay,
it.
check this out.
Jules,
Fat guys. What happened?
Sorry,
You're
both of us, we
yelling.
gotta step back.
Oh, my
we gotta,
bad.
We gotta
Oh,
take
yeah.
a moment.
Let me
We're
shut the
both-
fuck up.
Me too.
I'm about to turn him down. I'm about to turn him down. Just because you got loud
We're
as shit,
fired.
guys.
Me
Just
and
because you got loud as
we're
shit.
fired. Me and him, we're
We're
fired.
together. No, but it's the truth though, because I mean, if you focus, because a lot of the times when you go on a date with these guys, the first time you go out there, it's like, "What do you want to eat?" "I'll just get a salad." Don't be one of those motherfuckers. Get one of those motherfuckers. That I'm gonna fucking get a triple meat burger and fucking kill that shit in front of you. If you could do that in front of a fucking guy and have no,
I eat like a pig. I don't care. Like I have food in my hair all
So
over my mouth.
that's not the problem. Yeah, that's not the
I'm not
problem.
embarrassed to eat shit. Give me a whole fucking rack of ribs. I'll
God
fucking
damn.
devour that shit. I don't care.
Same, yeah.
No, there's something else. It's because you kissing people in the morning. That's what that is. You fuck with the wrong one. You fuck with the wrong one. That's what. Why
Either
she's all
way,
bad now. She's all
My
bad.
whole thing is, from when I've got to know her, she's a good person. I love good people. I love having good people in my circle, you know? So she's genuinely a good person.
Right.
I just think a lot of women think that they can fix people. And I think she may have somewhere felt like, you know what, I can help him, I can fix him, we're going to be
I'm a
happy.
giver.
Yeah.
I'm a giver. And
Yeah.
that's why I fuck up
Yeah.
because I give too much.
You see, but if you're one of those fixer people that you want to take on a project to fix, once you fix them, a lot of the times that's when you lose interest because you've accomplished your goal.
Yeah.
Well, I agree, but I've been here before. Before I was with my man, I was in an abusive relationship. And that's what I've kind of told her. It was kind of the same scenario. I've been homeless. I've been, you know what I mean? Like, because of that person. Because I
Right.
was like, you know what? You had a rough life. Let me help you. Let me give you
Right.
this. Let me do this. I can get another job. I can do this. I can do that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I think, like, we're kind of in the same page in that sense where we're just like, we have so much love to give. And that's, sometimes that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's a catch-22.
Yeah.
It's definitely a catch-22.
So whether you're fat or not, I don't think it's about the body type. I think it's just like we just want to love.
I like big boys.
Do you?
Oh, yeah. I don't discriminate.
Me
You know
neither.
what? A guy that's like super buff and like cut, it's hot. Yeah, it's good to look at. But I don't know, me, like, I like a guy with like more meat.
The
Yeah.
hugs,
I'm a
the
ass
hugs
grabber.
are more grand. They're like, yeah.
If you're a guy, you're on top of me, I'm going to grab your ass.
Oh,
You're
dude.
gonna
shit.
pucker. You're
Fuck
gonna
yeah.
pucker, but
Hey, but you never told us what's your size that you like.
Yeah.
oh, sorry, we got into.
No,
whole
yeah,
nother
I
thing.
know how
We got
it
into,
is.
like,
We go
things.
into different realms and shit here. I'm telling you.
So me personally, like, people have said, oh, size doesn't matter. I think if you love the person and they're small, it doesn't matter. But me personally, I like it big.
Okay.
That's just it
So
feels better,
big
yeah.
meaning what? I'm sorry, I'm talking, but be it
Shut
meaning what?
up. No,
He's all
I didn't say
sorry.
that.
So yeah.
I would say above average, which above average is like average was I forgot.
Something had
Can
come out
somebody
to-
Google it?
Six?
The
I used
average
to
is
always
5
go-
actually.
So
Yeah,
no, fucking average. What's your?
Personal preference is like above average, yeah. So it'd be like,
Like-
6 up, but I've done with like
Oh, okay.
with
no
like
problem,
9.
No problem.
No problem. I got this. I got
yes.
this.
Check.
I'm talking too much, but go ahead.
No, I just said tonight. Yeah.
What happened was that you were yelling on the mic.
I don't give a fuck. Go ahead.
You see, y'all heard his feelings. Y'all heard
And
Bill's
I feel
feelings.
like,
No, I
I
didn't
feel
mean
like
to.
people want to hear like, yeah, like size doesn't matter because not everybody's average or even
Right.
above average. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but like personally, I love huge.
Okay.
And then but I'm complicated because I love huge, but I love when I ask you to take a
So 7 inches is huge.
like 9 inches, yeah,
Oh my god. Never mind.
like 8.5, 9, yeah.
8.5 and 9. But is it better as far as length or girth?
I feel like it's kind of the same for me, like
Really?
personally, because it either hurts this way or it hurts that way.
Hold on.
It still
9
hurts.
inches girth.
No, not
No, no,
girth.
Damn,
no,
that,
no.
oh, I was like,
No,
Yeah.
not so much. Because now you're dealing with some bullshit.
I don't know where you
now
saw that.
Yeah, you got to go see a doctor at that point.
Yeah.
motherfucker.
you got
Shit.
fucking bullnose clap. That shit is fucking.
That's a
amazing.
beast thing.
What do you
Yeah,
say, curve?
you,
Huh?
Curved?
Girth.
Oh, I thought you said curved.
Yeah.
a fucking
Girth.
soup can.
No,
I
not
just-
curved. You
I like the way it looks.
You're trying to fuck somebody for the side and shit.
God
Yeah.
damn, you need medical attention with that motherfucker.
You're trying to break a dick.
Before you do it, like it's not like obviously when we're doing it, I'm like shit, I gotta take a break, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the way it looks. Before you even get in there, I'm like, oh my god, like I'm about to do this.
Yeah, I love
like,
a
this.
Hummer, but I hate to drive that motherfucker.
Exactly, like you know,
Too
like
much gas.
There's pros and cons to everything, and
Right.
I think that's one of them where I'm like, oh my god, it looks amazing. Like I'm about to do this. Like I
Mm-hmm.
got it in me, and then we're doing it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, we gotta take a break. You know, so it's like that. Like I can appreciate both, but definitely not on the smaller scale. I like either average or
Above average. All right.
Yeah.
So now, as far as time wise goes, how long do you need? How long is just right?
For filming or for
Just-
personal sense?
Just personal sense, as far as for just
15 to 20 minutes.
just straight. I mean, now is that including like all the foreplay, or
Oh,
is that just
hell no. Nah, you
straight
better
dicking
be down there at least for like 15, 20
All right.
minutes.
So straight dicking down. How long is just right?
Like 15 minutes? 15, 20
For me, it's right away because I like.
You got
Can I
shit to
say
do.
it on camera?
You got
Like,
shit to do, or what?
No, like,
My
like
pedicure
I
starts-
just I come like right away
Okay.
as soon
Oh,
as you put it in.
really?
That's fucking
And
awesome.
it's funny that you say
That's
that.
my problem.
It's funny that you say that because last night like that happened and I was like, okay, I'm done. Like, and it's a pro and a con again
Right.
because you can last longer. That's awesome. But like
Right.
for me, I was like, all right, I'm done.
Oh, that would
Like
make me
right
feel
away,
good.
and he was like, wait, I'm not. You know?
Right.
what I
No,
mean?
that
So-
that would make me feel good.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
good.
Oh yeah. Two pumps and you're done. Shit. We'll
Oh,
go
yeah.
back
Hey,
on
don't get
some
me wrong.
fucking-
I'll go finish myself
yeah,
off.
Fuck it. We'll go play some Madden after that
But-
shit. We're good.
Yeah.
You're a gamer, so you could go fucking
You
play
start
some
gaming and
fucking
shit. Fuck yeah. You don't even have to
Minecraft or some
You don't even have to
bullshit.
time out that
I
long.
don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know
But
what he plays, but yeah.
The awesome part is like it happens right away and I'm exhausted like right after, and then it keeps happening and I'm like, okay, now you're going for you and now fuck, it happened again, and then it's like, okay, we're going again, and then it happened. Yeah, so for me that's personally how it
Oh
is.
well, I mean that's because I know like a lot of girls would be like, "Oh, this motherfucker better last an hour." It's like, wait a minute, when you get to a certain age like us, right? We're over 40.
No, I
We
don't know
got
what you're
shit.
talking about.
We got shit to do. You know what I mean? I got shit. I got kids.
Yeah.
And then I can't have kids walking in and be like, "What's that smell?" Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's fucking, it's weird.
gotta
You
get
know what I
the
mean?
Febreze.
Yeah.
I'll hook you up with the Febreze bottle. I
that's
got.
why-
Ain't nobody trying to Febreze a pussy. You know what I
Hey.
mean? Like that's just that's not
That's
right.
why you fuck in the closet.
Do you guys really think it's just the girl that smells? Or
Huh?
like you don't think that it's
No,
like
guys, no, dicks is dirt. I can tell you, dicks are nasty.
so
Guys are nasty in general. We are, dude.
We're
there-
human
there-
beings.
Exactly. There are scents
Yeah.
that come away from us that are just repulsive. Like even we can't stand our own stank at times.
I mean,
you know what I mean? And
I
it's
love
true.
it.
No,
I
fuck.
love it.
Oh,
I'm gonna be honest. Like, okay, so again, going back to the other night, he was like, oh, like he had already showered, but like I don't know. Let's say I always say 5 hours, but 5 hours had gone by, and he was like, oh, I got the wipey, and like I wipe it or whatever, and I'm like, I want to smell it. Like, I almost like want to smell some sort and sense, and I'm just like,
so when my man wipies, is it just the general, or is it like everything from like the asshole back,
I
or
mean,
like?
that's a question for a man.
Yeah, yeah, like,
I don't know.
how's-
I don't
mean,
know.
if you gonna wipey, I'm trying to figure out like what you want.
that shit ain't brown.
Is it just
It's-
is it just the dick and balls that we're wiping, or is
Trying to get,
just a general area?
yeah, just to make sure.
All right,
Well, because
all
he
right.
won't let me down there.
by the way,
After he, okay, hold on.
Hold on.
After he smashes, he don't let you down there.
Hold
What
on.
do you mean? He would?
I'm just saying, like, what
You
does he
just
mean?
said
by-
you're not about like the down there thing, so I'm like,
Who? I didn't say that.
Oh, you didn't say that.
No,
I was
I-
like,
No,
I'm
that's me. No,
confused.
no, I'm not trying to take.
That's this
No,
fucking.
yeah, nothing near my asshole. Nothing near my.
Jules likes it all.
Jules.
Oh, so I was on a
Going
different
in.
impression.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Have you seen the Donkey Show?
Stop.
It started with. My man Jules was the first one. He's all mad now.
I
There's
would
nothing
say
wrong
something.
with that.
No, nothing wrong with a
I don't-
donkey.
Yeah.
Donkeys need love too.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
so
say
my
that.
whole thing is like he won't let me down there regardless. So
But so it's just a whole general area there, right? Not Right, just to make sure there ain't no funk.
And I was literally sad before it happened. He was like, just to let you know, I wipe eat. And I was like, why? Like, I love the smell of balls. Yes, balls, like specifically.
Sweaty balls or just balls in general?
Like, not to be gross, but kind of, yeah.
That's disgusting.
I love it. Like, it's like a natural, it's like
like a natural aphrodisiac.
Pheromones.
I've smelled my balls.
Yeah,
after a wipey.
But you're not gonna like how your own scent is. Like, I'm insecure where I'm like, same. I'm like wiping, I'm showering, I'm doing all these things. But like, if you were to ask a man, like, would you? Okay, let me ask you. Like, would you like?
Don't ask me nothing. I can't talk.
Stop.
Like, would you like a woman to smell like natural, or would you like her to smell like, fucking fresh breeze
natural wind
of a wipey?
Natural wind.
So it depends. Now, if you
the best smell is no smell.
Yeah, so
but I'm saying,
but not a nasty smell, a natural smell.
No. So it comes from like two different ways, right? Because if you have a girl, so there's two things to it, right? So if you have a girl who's unshaven, right, and you go back, it's a throwback girl, right? You're talking about 80s when you got the Bushwick
Well,
bills.
I like the strip.
Okay, but when you go old school style and you got the fucking whole fro going,
but a maintained.
There's
strip.
a certain stank that's just there from like days. Like there ain't nothing you can do.
I don't know. I would love to.
Did you just
like, as weird as that sound, I would love to know what that smells like.
Like a fucking marathon.
I'm telling you, right? I smell like fucking hard boiled eggs. Like it's there's some stank on there.
Hold on, that's I
didn't know that. I didn't know that.
I'm telling you from I've had, but man.
No, and that's not a deal breaker.
That's my PTSD days, but
yeah. Well, you've been in Vietnam, motherfucker.
I've been through some shit. But I mean, then also if you get like if you get a girl straight out the shower, that's fucking fire. That's what I prefer. Right?
Then it's not a natural sense.
Right, but I mean, you don't want to get no girl. I mean, but there's been times where you come home from the club, you've been dancing all night, there's a little fucking stank. At that point, whatever happens. I mean, if it happens, cool. If
it's like a one night stand type of shit,
Yeah.
But like,
well, I'll just say she lives on the east side. I live on the west side, and I love thinking about the fact
I wipey. Wait, is that how you say it? I wipey.
I wipey.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm so
we can
sad
go with
about
that.
it. No, but I love thinking about the fact of like, okay, she drove from the east side to the west side. There's got to be some naturalness in that. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like I'm like, oh my god, like
yeah, over Trans Mountain.
So
it's not fake. It's real. Like I love it. You know what I mean?
So let me ask you this: so if a girl's on her period, will you do anything with her?
I have.
Yeah, it depends.
Red Wings.
Because I can't fuck with
it
that.
It depends if it's like hardcore red heavy or if it's just like a little spotting. Spotting ain't hurt nobody. You know
no.
what I mean?
So is she in like mid cycle where it's fucking, it's just like popping.
No, but there's many other things you can do.
Okay.
Than just eating it out and getting red all over you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's many other things.
I did do it by accident.
If you haven't seen Netflix, there's this thing called pleasure. And it's not even about penetrating the woman. It's about like the clitoris. Right. So if you literally just fondle that and you make out with her, that can be so intense.
Yeah.
So is it true that women, or I should ask you guys better, during the time that you guys are on your period, are you guys hornier during that time?
Oh, big time.
Really?
I don't know, honestly. That's a good question.
Or is it the same throughout?
It depends, I guess.
It depends. I've been on my period
I don't know
many
if
times.
I'll be able to talk, but I'm saying it depends. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Personally, like, I take that time because I work so much and I have many other things going on that I take that time as like, I take that time as my downtime where I'm
That's
like,
your downtime?
Yes.
That's
where
your
I'm
recover?
like, hey, you know what? You want to FaceTime? My bad. I'm on my period. Like.
Oh, fucking.
You know what I mean?
Cut off all circulation.
That's my downtime. Like, I'm relaxing. I'm binge watching something.
You see, that's another thing that annoys me about these guys, like on OnlyFans and stuff like that. Like, they think that you're like hot and ready at that fucking second.
Yeah.
Oh, can you FaceTime now? And I'm like, no, I gotta shower, I gotta shave. No, now. And I'm like, dude, no.
You FaceTime as far as, so then they pay for like a one-on-one or?
Yeah, they pay for like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. But I don't like to agree to those because I know I'm not gonna do them.
Right.
Especially because I have a kid and like I
you
have
got
to
shit
like
to do.
Yeah, and
Right.
I'm like, no, dude, like I can't do it. Like that's why I don't agree to it. And like I said, like they just expect you to be like hot and ready at that moment, and you're like, no, dude, like.
Yeah.
Have you girls ever tried to be a cam girl?
I've tried, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
How was that?
I tried on my free cams. I got a lot of my like loyal customers who are still here since
Right.
2017 to 20. What year? 2022. Yeah. Since then, but it's changed so much where I'm like, I'd rather go live on TikTok and transfer them to where they'll be happy and they'll see me doing all these crazy videos. Versus like if you go live and you're doing like a live show on my free cams, it's like you gotta wait there. I'm wearing this right. I gotta wait there like 3 hours, and someone finally tips, and I'm like, ooh, I got to show my boobies.
Right.
And then I'm doing that, and then it's like another 3 hours, and I'm like, okay, I get to like actually play with myself and enjoy myself. Yeah. But there's people who are like, they've been doing it since 2017, so they've built up the clientele to do these certain things. You know what I mean? But that's just not me. So. Yeah,
because just the whole idea of that, like you said, you gotta wait that time in between is like that fucking downtime. I mean, so there's a certain point where you're like, all right, let's fucking do this.
Yeah.
And then nothing happened. You're like, oh, fuck. And then now you got to get back in the spot.
Yeah, there's been times where I think like even a month ago, we went to a bar and I got home and I was like, I feel like showing everybody myself, So I got home and I just like got naked and went live for free. Like I was just like, fuck it. Like, watch me.
Right, it's a bonus.
I love that. You know what I mean? So yeah. So I went live just like naked trying to do it. And it's like, I don't know, 20 people watching. I'm just like, is that enough to turn me on?
Is it
you
worth
know
it?
what I mean? Like,
right.
Not even money sense, but like I love people watching me. So like if it's not like 200 people, I'm like, these 20 people, are they really enjoying me? You know what I mean? So
right. And something we didn't ask when we started, like, how did you get into this in the first place?
That's a good question. So like we met at Ojos Locos.
Right.
There was this girl who like I was struggling. Like I told you, I went from homeless to like up to where I am.
Right.
You know what I mean? There was this girl who was like, oh, there's these people who are buying my premium Snapchat and I hate it because I have to like take videos of myself and be active and this and that. And I was like, well, what is that? Because I've never heard of it, So I told her like, oh, well, tell me about it, And she's like, well, you just like, you can do whatever you want. So that's the awesome thing.
Okay.
You can do like pictures of your feet. You can do this or that or sex videos. And I was like, okay. And she was like, well, the only reason I don't like it is because I have to be super active. And I'm like, well, I'm highly sexually active.
Right.
So for me, that seems like a good decision because I'm like, well, I might as well do it because I'm doing it anyways.
Right, right.
So that's where like me and my man got together and we're like, let's just try it one night. I came home from working a double, which is like from open to close, which Ojos closed, I don't know, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. Estimate. It's so long ago. Yeah, and so I got home and I was like, fuck it, just like take pictures of me and let's put it on there and let's see how it goes, The first night we made like 1,200.
Damn.
And I was like, I'm done, I quit.
Yeah.
So I
back
quit.
then it was better. Now it's a little bit harder since like everybody's doing it.
Yeah, it is harder because everyone does it, but since I've been doing it since 2017 to now, I know the ins and outs. So I know the marketing of like, it's not just local, because you can be hot and it's like, oh, cool, like the local people like me. But it's like marketing to London. I market to London and it's like I get the people from London and I get the people from here and stuff like that. So that's kind of where it's gone.
But it's also a little bit hard because they get like so demanding, right?
Yeah, they get demanding and there's pros and cons to that, where you're like, well, anybody should know ethically that they shouldn't be demanding. And then it's like at that point, well, I'm sorry, I got to block you. Or
right. So what's the craziest shit that they've asked you to do?
They've asked me to do like, I don't even know what you would call it. Like, what would you call that? I'm like, what would you call that? Like,
he's okay. Like, I don't fucking know.
So I would say like let's just put it where you use the restroom.
So will you defecate or will you urinate?
No, defecate, yeah. So and some people are cool with that, and that's totally fine. No hate towards that.
Right,
but me personally, I was like, all right, like,
So you could have shit on somebody's chest.
Yeah, but they want a video of that, and that's totally fine. They sell for way more money. But me personally, I do things morally. Right. So I would not do them where I'm, like, comfortable. And to me, that's not comfortable.
Yeah, because I know that's like that's called the Cincinnati hot plate.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And I've had like actual porn companies come and say, hey, we'll pay you like the highest paying price because you're established to make a porn video. And I've considered it, but I'm like, where am I my own boss? Where am I like in control of what I actually do until I'm like, I agree to it and I'm on set and they come in and they're like, you got to do this.
Right.
You know what I mean? So.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
that's
just
fucking crazy. Well, so how much does a porn video go for? Like by the fucking The majors.
So you could. Well, I don't know about Riley Reid because obviously she's the biggest and the baddest. You know.
All right, so that's the biggest name right now.
Well, from when I haven't researched after that, but from what I know, Riley Reid is somebody that I look up to. So
Okay.
she's like she was doing hardcore shit like crazy out there, making a shit ton of money. You know. From what they offered me, it was like 1,500, like paid stay in a mansion. You get to network with all these guys, all these girls who are established, you know, and then you could put that to your OnlyFans and separate things, you know. But to me, it's like 1,500. But you know, like if you go viral on TikTok, you can make that in a day on your own without having to fly to California, leave your family, and like go and do. Possibly, who knows what, because who knows what they're going to demand of you. You know what I mean? So yeah.
do you have an out game, like thinking like, all right, so once I hit either this amount of money or I hit this age, I'm fucking done?
That's a good question. So because like before COVID happened, I started a company. It's called Timmy's Liquidation, where it's like I sell pallets to people who want to start their own business.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I'm like the middleman where I'm like, if you wanted to make money selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace or Amazon, which is a huge market, you'd come to me and you'd buy stuff from me. So I did start that. But then when COVID happened, I had to like kind of slow down, which I'm planning on picking up again. But I don't have like a certain age. I'm just kind of like going with the flow where I'm like starting businesses on the side and like getting into real estate and getting into like starting other businesses on the side. A lot of women that I've seen are like thriving through 30s and 40s years old. And I'm 24, 25. I don't even remember. How old am I?
The fuck?
I'm 25.
What year were you born?
1996. So yeah, I'm 25. So
Dude,
I feel like I have a lot of time in me, you know?
Dude, I was a sophomore when you were born.
Yeah.
I was a fucking sophomore when you were born. That's fucking sad.
And women
You could have
do
been my
their
kid.
best
Shit.
in 30s. Yeah, well,
You could have been my kid.
Can
You
I
need
be
a
your
blood
kid?
test.
I
know,
pay
right?
child support.
Hey, I don't know who my dad is.
Hey, that's
no, I'm
close.
just kidding.
Yeah,
It's him.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Could be. Well,
Yeah.
there was that one night.
That one. All I
That
heard
was a
was the
cosmopolitan.
milkman, and my mom told me the milkman.
that's right.
That's all I heard.
I did used to work
yeah.
for Prices.
Yeah. You got, yeah. You got
There
a
you
big
go. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know like a lot of the times, you know, when we're doing what we're doing, we don't think about like the end game, especially when we're young, right?
But you should.
We don't think about what could happen later on. We're thinking about what's happening now.
Yeah.
And speaking as an older guy here, you know, I remember just like yesterday, I was your age, 24, and now I'm where I'm
Well,
at,
it was
40
yesterday.
some
It
shit.
was.
You know what I'm saying?
Give that to yourself. It was yesterday.
No, it was a lot of it was a lot of yesterday, a lot of drunken, blurry nights
Same.
that got me to here. And then you start thinking like, damn, I should have done X, Y, and Z, so that way I don't have to focus on doing, you know, anything else after a certain time.
Yeah. I
But-
feel that, but it's so different now.
Yeah,
It's so different now.
Yeah.
You have TikTok, you have free marketing,
right.
you know, to put yourself XYZ. So it's like, I do see myself like owning multiple businesses and saving and investing in XYZ, but I feel like I'm not even in my prime yet.
You see, and that's beautiful that you're such a young age and you're actually having those thoughts. A lot of
it
people won't
took
have
me
that
sleeping in bushes and sleeping on the floor to realize like,
Yeah, you gotta
this
hit-
is, yeah.
Yeah, when you hit, like
Yeah.
you said, that rock bottom, it'll make you think about or appreciate more what you can and what you should do.
You never want to get there again. Like
Exactly.
I freak out, and I'm sure it's like stressful. I stress myself out, but I'm like, you know, this certain month that I didn't make X amount of money, I'm
Right.
like, oh my god, I remember vividly what it feels like to sleep in the cold on the floor.
Right.
So it's like I don't want to be there again, you know.
Yeah.
And as far as porn has got me, I know that it's not gonna last forever. Even
Yeah.
though I've seen so many girls on OnlyFans who are literally titled grandma,
Yeah.
whatever, you know, because some people like that, and
Right.
that's totally fine.
There's an audience for everything.
Yeah, I could do that, but do I want to do that? I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
think so. You know, I don't think so. So
Right.
yeah.
Oh, I get you. And like I said, there's a lot of things that go into, because I mean, not only that, because I think like a lot of the times when you hear people talk about like porn stars, right?
Yeah.
Like the big name porn stars, like a lot of them go through a lot of shit that people don't see, and it takes a toll on them mentally.
Mm-hmm.
And people, and I know as far as for guys, like I said, us guys are fucking, we're barbarians. We want what we want and we want it now, regardless of what your fucking thoughts are.
Yeah.
Make it happen. Basically, dance for me, you fucking monkey, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And a lot of the times we don't take into effect that, hey, dude, that's a fucking person. That's somebody's. That could be somebody's mom. That's somebody's sister.
That's what I was saying.
That's somebody's daughter.
Yeah.
We don't think
Yeah.
about that shit. We just want what we want to get that self gratification at the time.
Yeah.
And a lot of these porn stars, once they get to a certain age, it's either suicide or a heavy drug addiction.
Yeah.
Or you get those few that actually make it out, like Jenna Jameson, who made it out and made money, but then now she has she came down with some kind of sickness where she's like wheelchair bound or some shit.
Oh,
She's
wow.
all
I didn't even
fucked
know
up.
about that. Yeah.
But at a certain time, she was like the main, like she was the top of the fucking food chain.
Okay.
But after you get to a certain spot, there's always somebody new. There's always something.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's totally valid. And I think personally, I would just be fine no matter what, because when I was homeless, I didn't get myself out of it by going into porn.
Right.
I got out of it by I borrowed someone's sewing machine, and I literally sold the shoes off my feet, and I
Right.
went to what's it called, Joann Fabrics,
Okay.
and I bought material, and I sewed shit, and I got out of it, and then you know what I mean, the next level. So I didn't get out of it through going through porn. So I
Right.
know that no matter what, my mind is
Yeah,
prepared.
it's elsewhere.
Yeah, where if this is, if I totally plummet tomorrow, I will find a way to make it out of it. And I think
Right.
a lot of people who are in the porn industry should understand that you got to have that mentality where it's not your body will only get you so far, and
Right.
then you got to go into the next thing. You got to be an entrepreneur in some
Yeah.
sense, what are you going to do next? So
See, and that, like I said, that's fucking amazing to have that, to even be able to come with that mindset already
yeah.
at such a young age. Because a lot of times it's I'm gonna ride this till the fucking wheels fall off,
Yeah.
and then when they fall off, then you're fucked.
Yeah, yeah.
You
No,
see.
I understand that, but I think I don't know. You just gotta have that, that mindset.
It's that
of,
drive in yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I have a family. I have to
Right.
provide for them. So
Absolutely.
It's always been that way. I was homeless when I was a teenager.
Right.
So
Dude, that's
Yeah.
fucking wild. Look at that.
yeah.
I'm fucking even talking
And
about.
people tell me too. They're like, "Oh, well, you were homeless and then you became a porn star, and that's why." And I'm like,
Right.
"No."
And so the fuck what?
yeah.
Yeah.
And even if you did, that's totally
Did
fine.
I forget to tip you, bitch?
Exactly. Even if you did, that's totally fine.
Right.
But I didn't. That's not my story. You know
Right.
what I mean? I had to think oh shit, how am I gonna, I was lucky that my mom bought me Guess shoes because back, people on Facebook Marketplace love Guess shoes. So I was like,
Right.
oh, there you go, Guess shoes. Oh, that's how much material. I used to make custom blankets for people who were on baseball teams and stuff and show up in
Yeah.
daycares and stuff, so it's you just got to think outside the box.
Yeah. And that's something we take for granted though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know what? We spent an hour and some change of your time out. I appreciate you coming on.
Yeah.
Again, where could people find you at?
Everywhere. I'm everywhere.
All right. What handle could they hit to
Um,
get all your access to anything and everything that you're doing?
I would just suggest Googling me because everyone has a specific preference. If
Mm-hmm.
you want free
Yeah,
and you're on a
she comes
budget,
up. She comes
there's
up.
Pornhub. If you want to invest a little bit of money where I talk to everybody, that's OnlyFans. If you want Instagram, there's TikTok, there's Fansly.
So
just Google me.
So your Instagram and TikTok will come out when they Google your name,
They should, yeah.
and it's just under Jasmine G.
Jasmine G TV. Yeah.
Jasmine G TV.
Yeah.
Jasmine, I appreciate you taking the time. I appreciate you coming out here. I appreciate you taking this the onslaught of questions that we've had.
Yeah.
Especially this girl's making googly eyes at you the whole fucking time. She's
I'm
already-
I'm sorry we had to get deep.
No, hey.
Sorry.
But
No,
this
that's
is-
the whole point.
But this is
Yeah.
the whole thing because
Yeah.
my whole point is that everybody has a certain outlook on certain people,
Yeah.
and they forget at the end of the day that they're people. So we want to not normalize, but just bring it to everybody's fact that even though you're getting off to butt plugs and whatever the fuck it is,
Yeah.
at the end of the day you're still a fucking person.
Yeah. And I might be them at this sense, and if they love porn, you're in this certain situation now, but
Right.
get yourself right, and then you can enjoy yourself. If you want to make porn, you're totally capable of doing it. Anybody's capable of doing it. So
Right.
yeah.
Absolutely, dude. Like I said, On behalf of us, on behalf of Jules, who's a fucking monk now, who ain't
Well,
saying
he's been
shit.
quiet. I'm so sad.
It's because he got yelled at. It's because he got yelled at by Itochi.
No, I didn't say he was talking too much. He was just yelling.
So what's gonna have to happen right now is Itochi's gonna have to flash up, and then he'll be back to fucking normal.
He'll be like,
He's like,
I'm ready.
he's like, yeah.
No, I didn't mean to.
And it is what it is. It's because there's been a lot of alcohol flowing. So, on behalf of us, find Jasmine G TV. Google her, look her up on Instagram, look her up on TikTok, look her up on Pornhub, look her up anywhere. She's got a lot of traffic going on. Take care of your people. Look at our special thanks to our new co-host, Itochi. On behalf of Jules and myself and the whole Words on Fire podcast, don't be a dick, don't be an asshole. Until next time, deuces.